Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back into the video today, and today the Pittsburgh Steelers have signed undrafted free agent Xazavian Valladay, who just got waived by my favorite team, the Houston Texans. I gotta say, any Steelers fans watching, from a Texans fan, you're getting a stud, and this guy only played one preseason game with us. He was getting some really good, he was playing really good at training camp, and mini camp, all that stuff was looking great for the Texans. He was looking like a guy that, the club really liked, felt like the organization really liked him. And for an undrafted guy, it felt like there was maybe a chance that he could have made the 53-man roster, if not make the practice squad. And for some reason, the Texans needed to build some roster spots open to sign some guys as they were signing a couple wide receivers. They signed Adam Humphries and then some other no-name who literally got waived the next day. And then they picked someone else up. I can't remember who it was. They needed to, open up 3 roster spots. And one of the guys they waived was Xazavian Valladay. And, it's something, someone who looked like they were going to be something and you get rid of them, it sucks. But the Texans had a lot of talent at the running back position with Damian Pierce and Devin Singletary as the main guys. And then you have some good backups with Mike Boone, who was really impressive in the first preseason game with 4 carries and 25 rushing yards. And then you also have a guy who looked really good last year for this team, Dure Ungabalaway. And then also you have Jared Dokes as well. There's a couple, I think there's one more other running back on this roster. So it doesn't surprise me that, Xazavian Valladay was cut by the Texans. And I think the Steelers are getting themselves a good pickup. I think this is a guy who could potentially end up being something for them. I mean, you look at their running backs right now. Najee is their starter. That's no doubt. But then you look at the backups for the running back position. I mean, I feel like there's not really a lock for anybody to, be the backup running back. I think Jaylen Warren, a guy who had 380 rushing yards last season with 1 rushing touchdown, he should be the backup running back. But as of the third string running back, I think that is anybody's game. Either Anthony McFarland Jr. or Xazavian Valladay or someone else on this roster, because there are another 4 running backs on this roster: Greg Bell, Alfonso Graham, Dorius Haggins, and John Levitt. So, besides Najee Harris and Jaylen Warren, I don't really see a lot of talent at this running back position. And I think it can definitely be anybody's position to maybe get that 3rd or 4th running back spot on the Pittsburgh Steelers roster. You definitely should see 3 or 4 running backs make the 53-man roster for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And 2 that will definitely make it are going to be Najee Harris and Jaylen Warren. Now, who is going to be the 3rd or the 4th? And I think Xazavian Valladay could potentially be one of those guys that makes the Pittsburgh Steelers 53-man roster. I hate the Texans, got rid of him, but I feel like Pittsburgh could be a really good spot for him, and we'll see how it goes for him. You guys have your thoughts on the signing. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.